Hey, friends. Buckle up for a story that is gonna not set your world on fire and leave you cheering. I'm Lena Tran, 27, a coder with big dreams in Seattle's cutthroat tech scene. This is about how I turned a vicious workplace betrayal into a blazing triumph, not just for me, but for a squad of women who flipped the script and burned down the old boys club. This isn't petty revenge, it's noble, fierce, and straight up iconic, the kind that shakes industries and crowns queens. Grab your iced latte, your energy drink, or whatever fuels your hustle, and let's dive in. Ready? Let's break this code. Picture a sleek Seattle startup, Neuronest, all glass walls, neon logos, and cold brew on tap. We're building a game-changing AI app for mental health, and I'm the junior developer pouring my soul into a groundbreaking algorithm that personalizes therapy resources. It's my ticket to the top in a male-dominated industry. My team lead, Connor, 33, is the startup's golden boy, charming, always tossing out, "You're crushing it" vibes. My best friend and fellow coder, Priya, keeps the office alive with her playlists and savage one-liners. We're a tight crew, or so I thought, until demo day, the company's big chance to wow investors. It's our moment to shine, and my algorithm is the star. But when the lights dim and the stakes rise, everything crashes. Demo day is electric, fairy lights strung across the office, lo-fi beats pumping, execs in suits clinking glasses with coders in hoodies. I'm rocking my favorite blazer and sneakers, feeling like I own this moment. My algorithm is the heart of our app, and Connor's supposed to present it, giving me credit as the lead developer. But when he grabs the mic, his words hit like a virus in my code. This algorithm, my vision from the ground up, is why we'll dominate the market. My heart stops. My code, my all-nighters, my breakthrough, he's stealing it all. The room erupts in applause, investors nod, and I'm frozen, Priya's hand squeezing mine under the table. All eyes are on me, expecting me to crack. But I don't. I flash a razor-sharp smile and say, "Wow, Connor, that's a bold play. Let's make this night legendary." I pull a sleek black USB drive from my pocket and slide it across the table to him. "What's this?" he stammers, his cool guy mask slipping. "A little gift to spice up your pitch," I reply, winking like I'm in on some joke. The team whispers, confused. "Is this a stunt? A team flex?" Priya shoots me a look, muttering, "Lena, what's the vibe?" I lean in and whisper, "Keep the party going, girl. I'm rewriting this script." Then I strut out, head high, leaving a trail of gasps behind me. Outside, Seattle's drizzle hits my face, but I'm burning with purpose. That USB is the first line of a revenge I've been coding for weeks, ever since I sniffed out Connor's betrayal. This isn't just about me, it's about torching a system that sidelines women like us. For a year, I'd been Neuronest's secret weapon. My algorithm made our app stand out, but Connor always took the credit, calling it teamwork. I trusted him, he was my mentor, promising to champion my career. Priya and I dreamed of running our own startup someday, coding our way to the top. But a month ago, I spotted a glitch in our code repository. My commits were being retagged under Connor's name. I am a coder, I live for the details, so I dug into the logs like a hacker chasing a breach. What I found fried my circuits. Connor was stealing my algorithm, tweaking it slightly, and pitching it to investors for a rival startup, AI Revolution, co-run with Sophia, a senior developer I'd idolized. They were planning to launch it at demo day, using my code to bury me and other women on the team. Sophia wasn't just a colleague, she'd mentored me, shared late-night coding tips, even bought me coffee when I was stressed. But she was at the demo, clapping for Connor, her smile too slick. I hacked into Connor's South Cloud Drive, ask how, and found their emails, plans to launch AI Revolution with my algorithm, funded by Neuronest's resources. They'd mocked me, Lena's too deep in code to notice. But I noticed. I dug up our employee handbook, buried in HR's digital dustbin, and found a clause on intellectual property theft. It was my kill switch, and I was ready to flip it, not just to take down Connor, but to rewrite the rules for every woman in tech. I didn't go back to the office after the demo. I headed to Priya's Capitol Hill loft, where she poured us energy drinks and demanded, "Spill the tea, Lena. What's on that USB?" I laid it out, Connor's theft, Sophia's betrayal, their plan to screw us over. Priya's eyes lit up. We're burning this down. She'd been burned by a shady boss before, and she was all in. We built a squad: Zara, a 25-year-old UI designer whose app layouts Connor had claimed, and Nia, a 24-year-old QA tester whose bug reports he'd buried to rush his code. They were young, fierce, and done with being erased. Together, we'd expose Connor at the company's all-hands meeting in a week, not just to tank his promotion, but to shake the industry's glass ceiling. The next day, Sophia cornered me by the office espresso machine. "Lena, I'm so sorry," she whispered, her voice cracking. "Connor manipulated me. I didn't want to hurt you." Her eyes were glossy, her hands shaky. Was she legit, or running a script? I kept my face neutral. "Prove it," I said. "Sabotage his pitch." She nodded, promising to leak AI Revolution's codebase. But her quick agreement felt like a Trojan horse. I took her offer but stayed sharp. Trust is earned in commits, not tears. Over the next week, our squad coded a masterpiece. Zara pulled evidence of Connor stealing her designs, Nia dug up logs proving he'd ignored her bug fixes, risking the app's crash. We met nightly at Priya's, building a presentation to hijack the all-hands meeting. That USB I gave Connor? A decoy, fake files to make him panic, plus a note: "I know everything." Our real plan was a hack to end all hacks. We seized the meeting's projector, stream Connor's stolen commits, Sophia's emails, and a timeline of their scam to execs, coders, and investors. This wasn't about dragging Connor through the mud, it was about justice, about proving women in tech could own their work and their power. Sophia's role was the glitch in our system. She handed over AI Revolution's files, but I caught her emailing Connor late at night, her screen flashing before she locked it. Was she snitching, or setting him up? I had Nia trace her commits, and we found a hidden script in her code, a backdoor that could crash our presentation. Was it Sophia's betrayal, or Connor's trap she was exposing? My little sister, Mia, 17 and a coding prodigy, jumped in. "Lena, let me debug this," she said, her eyes fierce. She found metadata linking the script to Connor, but Sophia's fingerprints were on it too. We rewrote the script to lock them out, turning their trap against them. The all-hands meeting hit like a thunderstorm. The office was packed, coders, execs, investors, all buzzing for Connor's CTO pitch. He took the stage, all swagger and fake humility. Our squad was locked and loaded, Zara on the projector, Nia on the files, Priya on backup. Sophia stood nearby, fidgeting, promising to back us up. As Connor started, I grabbed the mic. "Before we crown a new CTO," I said, my voice cutting through the room, "let's talk about who really built this app." The projector flared to life, streaming our evidence: Connor's stolen commits, Sophia's emails, the AI Revolution scam. The room gasped. Connor stammered, his face ashen. Sophia stepped forward, handing me a drive. "This seals it," she whispered. My heart raced. Was this her redemption, or a final betrayal? The drive loaded, clean, damning proof of their fraud. The execs froze Connor's promotion, launched an audit, and Neuronest's investors pulled funding from AI Revolution. But Sophia slipped a note to a guy in the crowd, her eyes darting. Was she still playing for Connor, or had she just burned him? Our squad won big. Zara's designs were credited, Nia's bugs were prioritized, and I was named lead developer. We didn't just take Connor down, we sparked a movement, with women across Seattle's tech scene reaching out to join our fight. That night, a note appeared on my desk: "Lena, watch your six. Not all allies are true." No signature, but it screamed Sophia. I smirked. I'd cracked Connor's game, I'd crack hers too. So, friends, what would you do if your work was stolen? How would you rewrite the rules? Spill the tea, because this squad's just getting started. Thanks for listening, stay tuned for the next hack.